Good morning, boys and girls. We're going to do lesson 2.5 today, and it's super fun because how do you know the values of digits and the numbers up to 1,000? So we're starting to get into some really big numbers, and that's always exciting. Let's start with a smaller one. There are 245 sheets of color paper in the supply closet. So like we started doing yesterday, 245 is our number. We want to know how many hundreds. So I look in the hundreds column for the 2. Tens column, right there. There are 4 tens. And in the ones column, there are 5. For a total of 245 sheets. And if you remember yesterday, we always did expanded notation as well. So the 200s have a value of 200. The 4 tens has a value of 40. And the 5 ones has a value of 5. Okay, so let's look at our next slide. Now what we're looking at is 327. And I just want to remind everybody, the 3 and 327 has a value of 300s or 300. The 2 and 327 has a value of 2 tens or 20. And the 7 and 327 has a value of 7 ones or 7. So you just have to remember that where the digit is determines its value. And you have to memorize this. Ones, tens, hundreds, and then the fourth one is actually 1,000. So we know that 10 hundreds is 1,000, and we use a cube to represent that. Square will still be our hundreds, stick will still be our tens, and dot will still be our ones, but now we have a cube that shows our thousands. And let me see if I can move this box out of the way, a little reveal. So 1,000. The 1 in the thousands place has a value of 1,000. Okay, so let's go ahead, we'll flash ahead. And let's go ahead and try to build 2,341 with my base 10 blocks. So 2,000 will look like that. 300s will look like this. And then 4 tens will look like this. 2, 3, 4 tens, and 1 1. So it's similar to what we did yesterday, but now we've added the next place value, which is the thousands. So let's use my pencil. 2 thousands, there's 2 of them. 300s, 4 tens, and 1 1. So that would have a value of 2,000, 300, 300s has a value of 300, 4 tens has a value of 40, and 1 1 has a value of 1. And whenever we do the expanded, we always show that as an addition problem. So that would be 2,341. And then every third digit, we use a comma to help people make numbers that are really big easier for people to read. Okay? So I just want everyone to remember where that number is determines its value. If it's in the ones column, each digit it has a value of 1. The tens, 4 tens. If that was a 5, it'd be 5 tens. And then the hundreds place and the thousands place. Memorize your places. And this will not be a super hard chapter for you. Okay, let's do this. This is a Venn diagram. We got 2 big circles with a slightly overlapped spot in the middle. And then we're going to use the riddles to kind of see where these numbers in my number box go. Okay, so the first one, we got a blue circle. It says the numbers with a 5